Dear Journal, I met the cutest guy at Whole Foods today. We bumped into each other, literally bumped into each other, near the organic dried mango on aisle 4. It's meant to be. Dear Journal, he has not called me in 3 days. I am about to explode here. How could he do this to me? I think he likes somebody else. Why do I keep picking the wrong men? Dear Journal, thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for the trees and the clear blue sky. Thank you for my incredible health. And thank you for this huge pimple on my chin because, well, I guess without it, I wouldn't appreciate clear skin. XO Shaina. I'm Shaina, and I love sharing ways on how to better yourself and how to create a beautiful life. What's up, guys? If you're new to my channel, I'm Shaina, and today I am excited to be talking about my personal favorite form of therapy, which is journaling. And I was never big into journaling as a kid. I think I may have had one diary as a kid. Mom, if you're watching, don't look in my special box in the basement. But it wasn't until I started this work in self-coaching that I really saw the power behind writing things down. I wouldn't say that I'm obsessed with journaling. Alright, so I have a little bit of an obsession, but there could be worse things, you know. Here are my 5 different ways to use a journal. It's just not healthy to hold on to feelings of anger and frustration. It causes sickness and stress and acne, because I know a lot about that. You just want to use the piece of paper as kind of like a venting machine, like you would your friend. A venting machine. Do you get it? I should be a comedian. Last year, what was last year? Last year was 2000. What year is it right now? 2015? Wow, my life is flying by. Oh, okay. Last year, 2014, I kept a gratitude journal for the entire year. I would write in it every single night 5 specific things that I was grateful for. This is such an easy activity, but so powerful, like I've said in the past, especially if you're not used to looking at the positive things and all the positive things you have in your life. Keep a gratitude journal. I approve this message. I won't go into the explanation of why it's called a pray rain journal, but basically what it is when you write about something that you want as if it's already happened. And in the realm of law of attraction, that's what pulls that very thing into your life. So for example, I just started my new pray rain journal specifically about my YouTube channel. So I'll write things like, my YouTube channel just hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm so excited. I'm helping so many people. Yada, yada, who. That's what I do. So pick an area of your life, love, maybe you're looking for that significant other, career, a project that you're working on, and take those dream scenarios in your mind and place them on paper and feel into them as though they've already happened. Chronological order does not matter here. So you can write about one day marrying your perfect spouse and then the next day you write about how you met them. That doesn't matter. Pick a journal like this one, not like this one, pick whatever you want, but pick a journal that's solely for your pray rain. They say that by the time you reach the end of the journal, that thing will appear in your life. I'll keep you posted. Reflection is crucial when you're trying to find clues from your childhood. So when you're trying to discover what your calling is in life, you want to go back and say, okay, what was I interested in as a kid? What was I talented in? What was I curious about? And if you're just trying to gain a deeper understanding of who you are today, you're gonna find a lot of information from when you were a kid because that played a huge role in the person you've become. It's a great way to gain clarity and get to the root of it all. So for example, if you're thinking, why do I keep picking the wrong men? Well, it's an opportunity to go back and reflect and pinpoint where the cycle began because that's the way to break it. It is so hot in here, guys. I have to wrap this up. I teach my clients a very specific way to self-coach, but if you've never hired a life coach before, you may not be familiar with this, and that's okay. In a very general sense, when you're journaling, you want to write down your problem, because that's all we're trying to do is solve problems, right? Write down your problem slash question, set a timer, and just list some answers and see what comes up. Be honest and open with yourself. We already have all the answers inside of us. It's just that many of us are not asking ourselves the right questions. So allow yourself the time to do that through journaling. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching and subscribing. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have any other ways that you use a journal, I would love to hear about them. So make sure you put your comments in the box below. I will see you next Wednesday. Bye. Oh, I crack myself up. You gotta crack yourself up when you're the only one in the room. One day I'll have a cameraman and they'll crack up with me. But until then, is this thing on? My outfit's actually really cute right now. But you can only see me from the waist up. Ah, your loss.